The Racine room. Susan and I started scouring, not really knowing what we were going to do, but scouring antique stores, and we came across a set of luggage, and in the set of luggage were some postcards from a Mrs. Beasley to a Mr. Beasley.
Yeah, it was like Mrs. Beasley was writing postcards home and saying, I'm staying in this hotel, and the view out the window, I can see the cityscape.
And I think finding the luggage in the postcards was a real moment.
We thought it would be also interesting to have audio postcards. I had this custom-made cabinet featuring a loop that I designed, and that's the audio track that takes you through a history of a woman reading postcards from that era.
Dear Muriel, well, I am here in the Racine suite of the Gladstone Hotel.
The tiles are all handmade. They're rolled out and hand-formed, and it's the root system of an old tree. So that became a centerpiece for the sleeping, for the bed. So we decided to make that the headboard.
Text on the fabric that's on the chair was taken from a series of postcards that we found in one of the suitcases. And also that idea, you know, when people would go on trips, that, you know, the sort of the old steamer trunks, and they would take, I don't know, enough for a year.
Yeah, the kitchen sink. And then the TVs not being of the era of Mrs. Beasley and being all modern with all the cables, we thought we have to find a solution. And that's how the luggage opens and encases the TV. And then a couple of pieces of luggage up is for the DVD. The base is a large trunk, and we wanted to have storage, and that does open, and there's like a blanket or extra space in there.
And it's replete with all sorts of luggage stickers that we imported.
You made those, yeah.
Imported specially from every major city.
And I think one of our favorites too was the train case on top, because that felt like Mrs. Beasley would definitely have a train case.
And that's where the time capsule is.
Yeah.